Jeez. Hey everyone, Henry here. Welcome back. Today we are going to watch Fargo, which is a dark comedy crime film directed by the Coen brothers, the same brothers who made No Country for Old Men. Just realized I've been watching a lot of crime movies lately, haven't I? I've watched No Country for Old Men, the Godfather trilogy, and now Fargo. In the future, I've decided that when I hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, I'm going to start doing polls on my Patreon. So if you enjoy watching my videos, you enjoy watching my reactions, please do like and subscribe. Or you can support me on my Patreon, where you get access to my full reaction to all the movies and all the TV series that I'll react to in the future. And at the same time, I usually post my Patreon version a few days earlier than the YouTube version, so you get early access on that. So let's jump right into Fargo. Alright, before I started watching this movie, I read somewhere that Fargo was actually inspired by a true event that happened, but I didn't read up on that yet. I plan to read it after watching this movie, so we can read it together later. Oh, it's already mentioned, it's a true story. The events depicted in this film took place in Minnesota in 1987. At the request of the survivors, the names have been changed. Out of respect for the dead, the rest has been told exactly as it occurred. So the movie is based on a true story. It's not inspired by a true story, it's literally based on it. Why does the music sound almost motivational? Oh, Fargo is actually a place in North Dakota. Okay.
You're Jerry Lundegaard?
Yeah.
You got the car?
Yeah, you bet.
I'm Carl Showalter. This is my associate, Gaear Grimsrud.
The car first, then the 40,000. Like as if it was the ransom.
You want your own wife kidnapped.
Yeah.
Wants to kidnap his own wife.
You pay the ransom, what, 80,000 bucks? I mean, you give us half the ransom, 40,000. You keep half.
That's his own money.
It's not me paying the ransom. Her dad, he's real well off.
Okay.
See, I just need the money.
So why don't you just ask him for the money?
Or your fucking wife,
Or your fucking wife, Jerry.
They don't know I needed that. And even if they did, I wouldn't get it.
You're tasking us to perform this mission, but you won't, Oh, fuck it. Let's take a look at that Sierra.
Yeah, usually don't ask too many questions. You just do the job. I mean, they are kidnapping someone.
Yes, here.
Yes, that looks like a real wealthy guy. Oh, they have a son.
May I be excused?
You just ate. You didn't finish.
Dude, it's half a burger unfinished. That's a waste.
I understand it's a lot of money.
A heck of a lot. What are we going to put there?
A lot.
Ah, well, 750,000 is a lot.
That is a lot.
This could work out real good for me and Gene and Scotty.
Gene and Scotty never have to worry.
I'm guessing Jean is the wife and Scotty is the son.
Yeah, but that TruCoat.
I sat right here and said I didn't want any TruCoat. We had a deal here for $19,500.
I'll talk to my boss. You going to the Gophers on Sunday?
Oh, you betcha.
He says I can knock $100 off that TruCoat.
You lied to me, Mr. Lundegaard.
Still wants to sell that TruCoat.
Fucking liar.
Seems like Jerry is really desperate for that money. All for the parking lot? I think there should be more to it than that. Oh, that was an unnecessary scene. And so is this.
You're not a C student. Yeah. Yet you're getting C grades. We don't want you going out for hockey.
Dan Grossman looked at your proposal. He says it's pretty sweet.
I need the cash pretty quick there in order to close the deal.
Come by 2:30, we'll talk about it.
Okay, looks like he's getting it.
Say, Shep, how you doing there? You know those two fellas you put me in touch with up there in Fargo? This deal I needed them for, I may not need it anymore.
He set the plan in motion too early.
Nope.
Okay.
Shep's a man of few words.
You know, it's proven that secondhand smoke is
Carcinogen.
You never been to Minneapolis?
Nope.
Would it kill you to say something?
I did.
That's a fountain of conversation, man. That's a geyser.
Hey, he wants to stay quiet, let him stay quiet.
I'm doing all the driving, man. Whole fucking way from Brainerd driving.
Oh, it is tiring driving 4 hours non-stop.
Two could play at that game, smart guy. We'll just see how you like it.
You wouldn't mind it.
$20,000. You got the money last month. But the vehicles that you're borrowing on, I just can't read the serial numbers. These vehicles you're financing with this money, that they really exist.
What is he doing? What is he doing with the money? Did he lose the money from gambling? Ooh, they're already here. Carl and Gaear. Well, Gene, don't just sit there. Call someone. But I just realized the door wasn't even locked.
I need unguent.
What's unguent? Call the police, call the police. Well, good thing she has a window big enough for her to fit through. Pretty sure most homes don't have that big a window. Oh, come on, just go, 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 go. And he's looking for unguent. What the? I thought she went out the window. I did not expect that. She didn't have enough time? She's probably just unconscious. She can't be dead, right? She was still screaming at the bottom of the stairs.
What kind of finder's fee are you looking for?
Huh?
We never talked about your fee for bringing it to us.
See, I was bringing you this deal for you to loan me the money to put in.
You're saying we put in all the money and you collect when it pays off.
I don't need a finder's fee. I need...
He needs 750,000.
We're not going to just give you $750,000.
What
Yeah.
the heck were you thinking?
I guarantee you your money back.
I'm not talking about your damn word, Jerry. You won't mind if we move on it independently.
Not what he expected. But yeah, Wade is a smart guy. And Jerry did not think this through. Bro, won't he scratch the windshield? I mean, I've never experienced snow before. There's no snow in my country, so I don't know.
On?
She's already gone.
I don't know what to do. It's my wife. I don't know what to do. It's Jean.
Oh, he's practicing.
We gotta talk. It's something... Oh, geez. It's terrible.
Oh, jeez. Brainerd, home of Paul Bunyan. There we go, she's still alive. Ooh, they've got real bad luck.
I never put my tags on a car. Hey, I'll take care of this.
What's this, sir?
My license and registration. I was just thinking we could take care of it right here.
You trying to bribe him?
Step out of the car, please, sir.
Uh-oh. Well, Gaear is a man of few words, but he takes action.
Whoa, Daddy. You'll take care of it. You're smooth, you know.
Oh, well, it's one trouble after the other for them. Bro, you gotta move faster than that. Too late. Now they gotta kill even more witnesses. Great, now they're just murdering people left and right. All because of one simple kidnapping. So we learned a lesson here. Always have your tags in the car. I don't know what tags those are because... I don't know, we don't need tags in my country, but always have your tags in the car and your license and registration. Oh, I guess they skid on the snow and crashed. Oh no. They're not gonna be able to escape.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
I'll fix you some eggs.
And you can sleep.
Gotta eat a breakfast.
Well, her husband is pretty considerate.
Love you, Margie.
Love you,
Is she pregnant? Because she's like a police officer. And she's working while she's pregnant. Man, I'd be worried for that baby. Because she looks like she's, what, maybe 6 months in already? She should at least get some rest.
Ooh, what you got there?
That's a might need a little warm-up.
Thanks a bunch.
It's cold, Margie. Watch your step, Margie. Watch your step.
Oh, jeez. So. Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
I'd be very surprised if our suspect was from Brainerd.
Yeah.
They sound very casual. Well, I mean, I guess you have to be really calm if you want to do this job.
No, I just think I'm gonna barf.
Jeez.
Well, that passed.
Yeah?
There's different footprints here, Lou. This guy's smaller than his buddy.
Oh, she's good.
I got the state looking for a Sierra with a tag starting DLR.
I think that vehicle there probably had dealer plates. DLR?
Jeez.
Jeez.
Couldn't afford personalized plates, so he went and changed his name to J3L2404.
That's a good one.
Changed his name because he couldn't afford plates? What does that got to do with anything?
I give these sons of bitches $1 million. What's my guarantee they're gonna let her go?
You give them what they want. Why won't they let her go?
They could kill the wife to silence her.
I'm saying call a professional.
No. No cops.
So they call the shots.
You're darn tootin'.
Darn tootin'.
You're gonna call me up and give me instructions for a job. I'm supposed to have the money ready tomorrow. Damn it. They were just supposed to be dealing with me. They're real clear.
Is Scotty gonna be all right?
Yeah, geez, Scotty.
Yeah, you forgot about your son, didn't you?
What do you think they're doing with Mom?
It's okay, Scotty. They just want money.
We should call the cops here.
No. No one can know about this thing. So if Lorraine calls, you just say Mom's down in Florida with Pearl and Marty.
They're trying to cover his tracks. So when he said tags, he meant the number plate. Okay. First time I've heard someone referring to a number plate as a tag.
Oh, Janie, 2 more of those skins so soft, please.
Skin so soft. What is that? Skin so soft. Oh, Norm also
Thanks
is a
so
police
much.
officer.
Oh, yeah, looks pretty good.
Oh. Obviously it's to feed, maybe, I don't know, to fish.
They're good, Norm, but you're better than them.
You think so?
You got Arby's all over me.
Oh, they look like a very close couple.
That's that trucker's joint out there on I-35.
Yeah. Said these two had company.
Oh, yeah.
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 The little guy, he was kind of funny looking.
In what way?
I don't know, just funny looking.
Can you be any more specific?
He wasn't circumcised.
Oh, these two are the girls who slept with them.
Is there anything else you can tell me about him?
No.
Hair color, teeth, eye size, nose. I don't know.
Hey, they said they were going to the Twin Cities.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, is that useful to you?
Oh, you betcha, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Damn it!
Can they remove the bottle that's rolling on top of the TV?
And the cycle begins again.
Well, I'm turning in, Norm.
Oh, yeah?
He was asleep anyway.
Marge?
Yeah,
Yeah?
Margie Olmsted?
yeah.
Yeah?
This is Mike Yanagita.
Who?
Of course I remember you. It's great to hear from you.
That was really random.
I can give it to you with a heck of a sealant. This TruCoat stuff?
Yeah, I don't need no sealant though.
He's really selling the sealant, probably because it gives him the highest commission.
Circumstances have changed, Jerry.
How's Jean?
Who's Jean?
My wife.
Oh.
What the?
She's all right, but there's 3 people up in Brainerd who aren't so okay.
Now they no longer got their brains helping them.
We now want the entire 80,000.
Oh, for Christ's sake, here. Now, we had a deal here. A deal's a deal.
Is it, Jerry?
But he's getting, what, $1 million from Wade, right?
Sir, I've not received those vehicle IDs.
Those are in the mail.
My patience is at an end.
What did he get himself into? But earlier I heard that he told Wade he needs like $1 million. So giving them 80,000 really isn't that big of a deal. Wow, these look pretty good. Whoa, she must be real hungry. Oh yeah, she's eating for 2, right?
Hey, Norm. I thought you was going ice fishing up at Mille Lacs.
Yeah, after lunch.
Norm gives me a really laid back feeling, like he's retired.
Think I'll take a drive down there then.
Oh, yeah? Twin Cities.
Oh, yeah?
Man, I like their characters, so they all give me such a laid back feeling.
It's my money, I'll deliver it. What do they care? They want my money, they can deal with me. Otherwise, I'm going to a professional.
It's the way we'd prefer to handle it, Jerry.
Yep, Jerry wants to keep the $1 million. Even Carl and Gaear doesn't know that they have $1 million there.
Detective Seibert? Yeah, well, thanks a bunch. Oh, say, would you happen to know a good place for lunch in the downtown area? The Radisson.
Oh, she seems like someone who's really easy to talk to. I like her. Seriously, what is he doing? What the heck? He's not even parked right. And he had to go do a whole 8 loop. Oh, he's stealing a license plate.
Yeah, I decided not to park here.
Well, I'm sorry, sir.
Yeah, I decided not to.
Just pay the damn $4.
See, there's a minimum charge of $4.
Yeah, see, this won't happen nowadays because we use cards and it's a machine.
These are the limits of your life, man. Rule of your little fucking gay. There's your $4, you pathetic piece of shit.
So do you remember getting a call Wednesday night?
Nope.
Anyone else residing there?
No.
The way he talks without moving his mouth.
Rough stuff on your priors, but nothing in the nature of a homicide. I know you don't want to be an accessory to something like that. So you think you might remember who those folks were who called you? Mr. Lundegaard?
Yeah.
You mind if I sit down? Carrying quite a load here. I was just wondering if you'd had any new vehicles stolen off the lot in the past couple of weeks.
Yeah, he's nervous, alright.
You haven't had any vehicles go missing then?
Nope. No, ma'am.
Thanks a bunch. I'll let you get back to your paperwork then.
Yeah, give me Shep. What the heck do you mean?
Oh, Shep ran away.
Oh, jeez.
Ah, jeez.
Mike?
Marge?
Ah, Mike Hinagata. Yanagita, oops.
Oh, Chief Gunderson then. You went and married Narm's son of a Gunderson.
Oh, yeah, long time ago.
You mind if I sit over here?
No, why don't you sit over there? I prefer that.
Yeah, Mike, she's... Come on, Marge is married. She's carrying a freaking baby right now.
Sorry.
Oh, no, just so I can see you. Don't have to turn my neck.
Linda had leukemia, you know.
Oh.
She passed away.
No.
I remembered, you know. I always liked you.
Okay, take a step back, Mike. Take a step back. This is getting awkward. It's been awkward since the beginning.
Should we get together another time, you think?
No, I'm sorry. It's, you know.
I think Mike just needs a shoulder to cry on. He's just lost his wife to leukemia, and he doesn't even have children. Yeah, I kind of feel sorry for Mike.
What do you do?
I
Kidnap people.
How long you work for the escort service? Find that work interesting, do you?
What are you talking about?
People are escorting just for the money.
Shit, what the hell you doing? I'm banging that girl. Oh!
Whoa, Shep came and found him? Damn, yeeted him through that room naked.
Joe!
Man, Shep is really seeing red right now, bruh.
Joe!
Wow, he's trying to kill him. Whoa! Damn, you don't mess with Shep. Belting him in the ass. Never ever mess with Shep.
Dayton Radisson parking ramp, top level, 30 minutes, Jerry, we wrap this thing up. Okay, real good.
Oh man, but Wade is going instead. And he's giving him the whole $1 million. Uh-oh.
Punk.
For you!
I got your damn money. Now where's my daughter?
Drop that fucking briefcase!
No, Gene. No money.
He's got a gun. Oh. Oh, damn. Jeez. Oh, he missed his head? Damn. Thought that was a headshot. I don't know who to root for. I mean, I guess I root for Wade, but Wade's dead. Man, I thought he was gonna accidentally squeeze out another shot while he put it in his pants. That would be painful. Oh man, Wade's dead. Well, Wade, if you had let Jerry handle it, this wouldn't have happened. You wouldn't have lost your life. Or if Wade had squeezed out a few more shots, then Carl would be the one who's dead instead.
May I have your ticket, please?
Over the fucking gun!
Yeah, he looks pale. Lost a lot of blood. Oh, and he's decided to get rid of Wade's body. Clearly, the guy didn't open the gate. And got shot.
Jeez.
Oh, jeez, indeed. Things are just spiraling out of control now. Damn. Or should I say, oh, jeez.
Officer Olson.
Yeah, righto. Well, so I'm tending bar down there, Declan. That don't sound like too good a deal for him, then.
You got that right.
Yeah, he says, yeah, that guy's dead, and I don't mean of old age.
Well, he basically just narrated the whole dialogue.
Thought I should call it in, so I called it in. End of story.
End of story. He had to clarify that.
Kind of funny looking.
Uh-huh.
Funny looking.
Oh, just in a general kind of way. Looks like she's gonna turn cold tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
And that's it. End of conversation. Just so straightforward. Oh man, he's gotta be, I don't know, happy maybe right now. It's a freaking $1 million. But hey, I learned that you don't just get $1 million without paying a price for it. Learned that from No Country for Old Men. Ouch, man. I see. He took out $80,000 and then he hid the rest, so he can go back to Gaear and tell him that we've got the 80,000. And after the job is done and over, they go their separate ways. He can come back here and get the remaining $1 million. Okay. He's gonna really memorize the location though. Like he needs a landmark or something. Sure.
It just seemed like it all hit him really hard. His wife dying.
His wife? He didn't pestering her. Wouldn't leave her alone.
Oh, now that's a different story. I see.
Right. Jeez. Well,
Jeez.
that's a surprise.
That is a surprise. Seems like Mike needs help. A different kind of help. Is he purposely trying to make the words look unclear?
Can I come in?
Kinda busy here.
I understand. I'll keep it real short then.
Persistent, ain't she?
Do you mind if I sit down? Carrying a bit of a load here.
No,
Have you done any kind of inventory recently?
the car's not from our lot, ma'am.
Are the cars counted daily or what kind of...
Ma'am, I answered your question.
You have no call to get snippy with me. I'm just doing my job here. Could I talk to Mr. Gustafson?
Okay. I'll do a damn lot count.
Sir, right now?
You're darn tootin'.
I'm sorry, sir.
Ah, what the Christ.
Maybe she's starting to suspect him. Oh, he's driving away. That makes him look even more suspicious.
Oh, wait, get an outside line here.
Does she not carry a phone around?
I'm pregnant.
Huh?
I'm pregnant.
What happened to her?
She started shrieking, you know.
Wait, did he shoot her? I thought I saw like blood all over the side. Did he actually shoot Jean and kill her?
That's 40 for you, 40 for me.
I'm taking Sierra.
We split that.
How the f*** do you split a fucking car, you dummy?
One of us pays the other for half.
Fucking notice this? I got fucking shot. You don't even listen to your fucking bullshit all week.
He barely even talked.
Are we square? Yeah, you fucking mute.
He could shoot you in the back.
Shit, Bradford, tell him I'm gonna nail his fucking ass.
Oh no.
There's a car! There's a car!
Whose car?
My car! My car!
Careful, Margie. I'll send a couple cars.
Margie, you gotta wait for backup first. I mean, you're thinking for two here. Gotta be careful. No, he's still there? What is he, chainsawing the bodies or something? Oh. Oh, that's one way to get rid of evidence. Yeah. Just shoot him. Oh, he didn't carry his gun. Oh, that's a nice shot right in the leg. Careful, Margie, careful. I'm really worried for Marge. Where's the backup that was supposed to come?
I guess that was your accomplice in the wood chipper.
The wood chipper. Okay, that was a wood chipper. Wasn't sure what it was called.
And for what? For a little bit of money. There's more to life than a little money, you know. And it's a beautiful day. I just don't understand it.
Sometimes you just can't understand some people. I mean, to these kind of people, life is worth nothing. They can easily take a life without hesitation, without second thought.
Could you open the door, please?
Yeah, just a sec.
Well, they caught him. Are they ever gonna tell us why Jerry needed the money? Oh, and Marge is back home sweet home with Norm. They're such a lovely couple.
Hoffman's Blue Wing Teal got the 29-cent. People don't much use the 3-cent.
I don't really get it. What's the 3-cent and 39-cent?
People need the little stamps.
Oh, he gets a stamp. We rarely even use stamps anymore.
Rick, Norm, you know, we're doing pretty good.
I love you, Margie.
I love you, Norm.
Aw, they're so sweet. Oh, that's it? Could have watched more. I mean, I like Margie the most in this movie. Wait, they never explained why Jerry needed money. That he didn't seem like a drinker, and he didn't seem like he gambles. So why was he so desperate for the money? Is it just to put it in an investment for the parking lot? Doesn't make sense. I mean, if he's doing well, why would he orchestrate such a huge plan to take a big risk, kidnap his wife, and get $1 million from Wade? What's the point? Maybe we'll find an answer from the true story that it's based on. Alright, it says here the film was inspired by a 1986 murder of Hal Crafts. Hal Crafts was a Danish flight attendant who was murdered by her husband, who's a pilot, Richard Crafts. What happened here is Richard was having an extramarital affair, and Hal found out. Richard had a bad temper, and Hal had told some of her friends that if something happens to me, don't assume it was an accident. So obviously Richard is the main suspect. Richard worked as a volunteer police officer in Newton, and he also worked as a part-time police officer in the nearby town of Southbury. So the Newton police was on Richard's side and dismissed Mayo's concern, saying that Hal will probably return. So Mayo was the private investigator hired by Hal to investigate Richard's when she found out that Richard had the extramarital affair. In the end, because Mayo was unable to persuade the local police, he took the findings to the county prosecutor. So eventually an investigation started. One day while Richard was having vacation with his children in Florida, the troopers searched his home and they found pieces of carpet from the master bedroom floor. The nanny said that she remembered seeing a stain in the area of the carpet, which was then missing because Richard took out that part of the carpet and replaced it with a new carpet, and there was a blood smear on the side of the bed mattress. Richard's credit card records showed many unusual purchases at the same time that Hal vanished, including a freezer, new bed sheets, comforter, and he rented a wood chipper. Okay, so that's the same thing we saw in the movie, right? Gaear used a wood chipper to get rid of Carl and Jean's body. So Richard used the same method. He used a wood chipper to get rid of Hal's body. And there was also a chainsaw, which was later found covered in hair and blood, and it matched with Hal's DNA. Hal Craft's death led to the state of Connecticut's first murder conviction without the victim's body, because her body was completely shredded, so they couldn't have an official determination of death since they couldn't identify the body. So they did it through the tooth crown found on the water's edge, because it positively matched with the Hal's dental records. Long story short, Richard Crafts, he had a guilty verdict, so he was sent to prison, and in 2020 he was released from prison and released early because of statutory good time, which allows sentences to be shortened for good behavior and jailhouse jobs. In the case of Hell Crafts, it seems that the reason was Richard was having an extramarital affair. Hell confronted him about it. He was angry, and since he had a bad temper, he eventually killed Hell. But in the movie, the reason for Jerry needing that amount of money was never disclosed. Like, the movie didn't explain it, so we don't know why. We can assume maybe he gambled the money away, or maybe he was just desperate to have that money to invest in a parking lot, so much so that he had to orchestrate this entire kidnapping to make it happen. And then things started going out of control, and a lot of people died. And you know what the crazy thing is? Carl buried that $1 million in the snow, and nobody knows about it. So nobody will ever find it, ever. Or maybe when the snow melts, you know, when spring and summer arrives, maybe someone would spot that, you know, briefcase, and a very lucky someone would get $1 million. I feel like this movie also shows a contrast between the lengths that some people go to earn money, and how they would just disregard life and just kill people without hesitation, compared to, you know, people who are just living life, you know, very peacefully, very happily day to day. And like Marge said, you know, we're doing pretty good. You know, we just learn to enjoy the life and the mundaneness, the peacefulness of it, and that's really good enough for most of us, isn't it? So Marge, she taught me, or more like reminded me of this lesson once again, that we should be grateful for what we have. And we can strive for more, but we should be grateful for what we do have, the people, you know, the friends we have, the things that we have. Be grateful for it. Margie is the equivalent of Tom Bell in No Country for Old Men, just that she's so much more vibrant and much more open, and she's very likable. I guess that's it for Fargo, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.